actually got a really special guest for you. We have got an expert from overseas to give you an amazing lecture about a subject. They don't come from England or the UK. What country do they come from?
Czechoslovakia.
Czechoslovakia. And what are they an expert in? Can I get an animal?
Badger.
What was that one?
Badger.
Badger and any sport.
Hockey.
Hockey. This Czechoslovakian expert has taught badgers to play hockey. Luckily, AJ here speaks fluent Czech and will be translating everything our hockey-playing badger expert can say. Round of applause for our expert!
Dus de week van lak.
Hello, my friends. Hello.
Lanik, manank, volke dag.
I have 2 hands.
En de volke mindak en de veilige volke tischok.
The badger also has 2 hands.
Ah, minnik hij.
But wait a minute.
Bezoek andere willen. Ah, neeske volk.
A badger has just fallen from the sky.
Ik wil de punch op. Oh, dat is de geier, dat is de geier.
Oh, hello, Dostokaya.
Dat is de geier, hek minnik man.
Dostokaya, I've slept with before.
Dolle volk.
But nobody knows. Ho!
Bestek volk Philip de volk.
Let's take a step back.
Hassie ben ik en die bullen ben ik. Als zij de meuk. Oh, bullen van de wilk.
When Duskyap was small, I found him playing hockey.
Ben ik maar in een volga.
And I thought, my gosh, this is vulgar.
Doe het er volk.
I spat all over his face. And that was how we slept together.
Volle volk en de volk en dan is de volk en dan, oh, is je weer de volk.
Fast forward 10 years and I was training him how to play hockey.
Shuduk, haka.
Like that.
Fransik, olk heeft vele malk.
3 years it took me.
Fransik, olk heeft ik duurlijk man het nek.
3 years it took Davosky.
Stonik, oh, en die vuurlijk man het scherke kabak.
And then he became King of England.
En is heerlijk van de klik, oh, ze weet dus duurlijk van. Bij de vuurlijk van de klik, en die pudding, oh. Dat nuurlijk handen al.
I decided I would write him a letter whilst he was in office. I said, hey, but we were going to do a hockey thing. This whole thing was about to be about hockey. Why the fuck did you fuck off and become king? And he replied, he replied in beaver, so I didn't understand a word he was saying.
I feel a bollock, kids, you feel a bollock?
Hi! I suddenly understood what he was saying. He was saying that all the time he wanted to be a hockey player was only because he wanted to be with me. And then he realized later on that he didn't want to play hockey, he wanted to be King of England. That is what happened.
De respond ik. En viel man.
I took the letter and threw it like a boomerang. And then I waited to catch it. Tastes fucking good.
En de volk han.
In conclusion,
Met stuurlijk veel heerlijke hondbek.
I tried to teach a beaver hockey.
I tried like a whole hindike.
And he went away and